Hello students, how are you? Hello my dear friends, how are you? I know you will be fit and fine. Do you know? How do you know? I know that you are okay. You are alright. You are healthy, wealthy, fabulous and fantastic. Because all my subscribers are my friends and all my friends always live in my heart and my heart always tell you about yourself, about your health, about your fitness. So I know you are fit and fine. Okay, this is Mukesh Sharma here and I welcome you all again to my channel English with Mukesh sir. And in this video, I will reply a very important questions. What is the important question? What is the burning question? The question is this: can I speak English without tuition? Yes, such kind of questions many a times is raised by so many students and many a times by so many friends. My friends also. They said that, okay Mukesh sir, can we speak English without tutor? Can we speak English without tuition? And I reply, yes, definitely you can. Definitely you can. Without tuition, without coaching, without tutor, you can speak English fluently. There are so many ways, there are so many tips, there are so many tricks by which you and me, we all can speak English fluently. And so there are three or four points and tricks by which, by their help, you can speak English without coaching, without tuition. No, by listening English conversation and dialogue. First point is this: by listening English conversation and dialogues. As I have told you many a times in my previous videos that listening comes first and speaking comes later. So if you listen English more and more, then you can speak English more and more, and for that you have to listen English conversation, English dialogue, English conversation. And how can you listen English conversation without tuition? You can listen English conversation on mobile phone. You can listen English conversation in between to your teachers, in between to your friends. Yes, and you can listen English conversation on television also, on TV also. And there are so many apps on the mobile phone on Google Play Store that you can also download, and then you can also use them to listen the conversation. So now we come to the next point. By listening English news and broadcast and podcast. Yes, by listening English news. If you have mobile phone, then FM certainly surely FM will be there. So you must listen English news on FM channel. And if you have TV, if you have TV at your home, then you watch English news. So by watching English news, by listening English news, you can also try to speak English fluently without any coaching, without any tuition. So dear friends, these are very simple tips. These are very simple tactics and very simple suggestions. Everybody, everyone do the same. Even me, even me also. I am also applying such kind of tactics. Then why don't you? So next we come, broadcast, just also the news, relay of news and podcast. I think some of the students don't know about podcast. No, there is also Spotify. There is a Spotify channel. Spotify, in Spotify there is also, we find podcast means two people just do a conversation, just speak that dialogue, understand, to the audiences. This is called podcast in English. Now we come to the watching English movies. Yes, I think everybody has the interest of watching movies, and you watch the movies in Hindi. But since today, you have to start watching English movies, Hollywood movies with subtitles. With subtitles. If you are unable to understand the dialogues, you can read the dialogues, and this reading of these subtitles will help you in speaking English. Yes. So you must have to watch English movies, Hollywood movies, movies on Netflix also. So it will also definitely help you, and you will not need of any coaching, any tuition, any tutor. No, there is next by reading English books, stories and comics. Yes, reading also help us to improve our speaking skill. We don't have any tuition, okay, and we stay at our home, then we should have a lot of English books, the books which have stories, short stories, very interesting stories in English. And then you should try to read all the stories. You should try to follow, you should try to find all difficult words and then search their meaning and then use them in a sentence and then try to speak 10 times, only then they will be yours. Yes, you will be familiar with them. Such kind of difficult sentences, such kind of difficult words. So reading also helps us to speak in English, and not only reading books, but you can read comics also. Comics with picture, picturization. Comics with picture, just like Nagraj, Super Commando Dhuru, Chacha Chaudhary and Raka, Chacha Chaudhary and Sabu. Understand? There are so many comics. Understand? So you should also read comics in English, and they will create your interest in reading, and your interest in reading will create your interest in speaking, because by reading you will get vocabulary. Then storybooks, English books, comics, all such kind of books you should have. Why you should have? For reading you should have. And then newspaper. How can we forget the reading of newspaper? We should read the newspaper daily for 2 hours, for 1 hour. You know why? Why should we read? Because we should to know the new news, current news. Understand what is going on in the whole world, what is happening in India, what is happening in Delhi, what is happening in Haryana and Sonipat. So to get the news, to get the new information, we should read newspaper every day. Understand? And now there is also magazine of 2 pages in English newspaper regarding movies, regarding Bollywood movies, Hollywood movies, which movie is going to release on that date, on that Friday. Story of the movies. Hero, heroines. There are so many heroes, there are so many heroines, there are so many villains in Indian movies, in Bollywood movies. So you should read English newspaper, and you should read that paper, that pages which contains Hollywood news and Bollywood news very interestingly. Okay, if you have your favorite hero or favorite heroine, so you should read about your favorite hero and about your favorite heroine in the newspaper. Okay, now we come to the next, by writing diaries and articles, perspectives and point of views. Yes, by writing also helps us to improve English speaking. If we want to improve our English speaking, we should start writing. Whenever we go to bed, understand, last time when we go to sleep, then first going to sleep, we have to write a diary of the whole day. Which have you done? Understand, during the whole day you have to note down on a page, just like diary entry. Understand? Then articles, you should start writing article on any topic, on any current topic. You should also express your point of view, you should also express your perspectives towards a topic. Understand? So by these activities you can definitely start speaking English without coaching center. Why should you join coaching center? No need to join coaching center. No need to have a tutor. No need to have a tuition only for speaking. No, there is no need. There is no need. Okay. So my dear friends, please follow my advice, follow my suggestions, and subscribe my channel. Watch all my videos completely. Then you will feel that you are able to speak English fluently with Mukesh sir. If I am trying, then why are not you trying? You should have try. Okay. So I hope that all you will follow my suggestions, and one day you will be able to speak English without any problem, without any mistake, without any difficulty, smoothly. So thank you very much for watching my video. Bye.